Thank you very much, Comrade, and thank you, Liberation, for the steadfast support for the Sudanese cause. The motion itself is quite clear, maybe a little bit limelight on the background and the new developments in Sudan, and I will try to be as brief as possible. The fingers of the international imperialism and the regional sub-imperialist countries have a very profound impact on what happened in Sudan. Sudan is in the middle of Africa, as you know from the map, bordered by 7 other African countries. Many of them have got unstable situations and unstable governance. Whatever happened in Sudan will spill over, either it is good or bad. Most of the surrounding countries are ruled by despots or quasi-democratic states or governments. So the fear of the spread of the tenacity of the Sudanese people, and by the way, in the history of during or after the Industrial Revolution, there is very few popular uprisings, not military, managed to topple dictators and military governments. Sudan did 3 out of like 11. So this will give you an idea about the persistent movements in Sudan. That is why it was the focus since the colonial era and afterwards is to crush this pivot, which is could be like a beacon for the areas around Sudan. Unfortunately, Sudan, I mean, in contrast with its revolutionary history, it has actually fostered the first Islamic Sunni government after the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. It is during 1983, with a short lull of 4 years. Then it continued from 89 up to 2019, when the December uprisal managed to topple the despot Islamic fundamentalist zealots and formed a transitional government, which is toppled by another coup d'etat. And the coup d'etat was actually instigated by the Sudanese army and its surrogate son, which is the RSF, which is the Rapid Support Force, which is just a rogue militia. In 2023, 15th of April, things didn't go as they planned, because each of them has got their own agenda. A civil war broke between these two camps, which is still raging in Sudan. Since the war started, the sort of modest estimation is 150,000 people perished in just over 3 years. Over 2 years. It started in April 2023. And up to now, it is over. And this is a very modest estimation. The motion calls for international solidarity, international support. We are quite sure that from experience, Liberation is wholeheartedly supporting the international solidarity, and we call on that. And we hope to shed more light on the calamity of the Sudanese people, because the media sphere is being actually occupied by what is going on in other places, which we do support as well, in Ukraine or in Gaza and other places, atrocities, different names, but the same core, which is imperialism and anti-human activities of the ruling classes in the imperialist countries.